Yet she's reaching in her waistband. What'd you just do? Nope, we're not playing that. Stand up.
Excuse me?
Stand up. Are you kidding me? Really?
Hey there friends, my name is Vicky. I am a school behavior intervention specialist with 15 years experience working with students on de-escalation, conflict resolution, and social skills. Social skills being those pesky little things that we probably should have learned as children. Not all of us did, some of us need refreshers. Today we're going to take my experience and we're going to do a body cam breakdown. Today's video comes to us from Police Watch and it is called Irresponsible Mom Plants Illicit Substances on Her Kid During a Traffic Stop. Let's see how this one goes.
On June 6, 2023, a traffic stop took a dark turn when the mother tried to stash drugs in her kid's pocket.
How's it going? Hey.
Hey, Mr. Smith, it's Steven.
Who?
Steven.
Okay.
Talked to you a couple times.
Okay. You don't have a tag on your trailer.
But there is a tag.
There is one for it.
If you put in Jerry William Howard II.
Okay, well, see, I don't have a crystal ball, and if there's no tag on it, then I can't make heads or tails of it.
Yes, sir.
So there's not a tag on the vehicle, on the trailer
Yes,
at all.
It fell off.
You got your license on you?
No, sir, I don't.
You driving because I hurt my hand.
You hurt your hand? You're able to eat though.
Yeah, but I can't do like this, but I had to be.
You got your driver's license?
I mean,
No, sir, I don't have one.
You don't have a driver's license? All right, step out for us.
Can you roll this window down?
Just step back here for me. So, whose vehicle is this? Where are you guys coming from?
We were coming from Walmart. We had to meet her mom up there to get some money, and we were stopping here to get some ice and some water for the cooler at the house.
The vehicle belongs to her.
The trailer belongs to her and her dad, but the registration's in her father's name.
Okay. Is there anything illegal in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Any illegal narcotics?
No,
anything
sir.
like that?
Just the kids.
There's kids in there?
Yes, sir.
I didn't see no kids.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So do y'all have a show?
They're just documenting us, what we do, that's all.
And you got that many suspensions.
What's his name? Pulled me over like a month and a half ago and he said I didn't have no habitual or nothing on it.
No, I didn't say you had a habitual.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That many suspensions. You don't have a license at all.
No, sir.
You can't drive, dude.
I know.
You're gonna go to jail.
I know.
You know, and because of all the past arrests you've had,
Yes, sir.
how many times have you been arrested for driving?
For driving?
Yeah.
Once.
Just once?
Yes, sir.
All right. This will be numbered.
Like forever ago.
Okay. Well, if you got arrested today, it'd be number 2. Your third one's a felony.
It's still a felony?
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
No, because you got a DUI.
Yeah?
You got a, yeah.
Oh,
you-
yeah.
Yeah.
That was in 2007. I forgot I did have
Yeah.
a DUI.
Yeah.
But I wasn't arrested for that.
But your girl's got a valid license.
I know. And she hurt her hand and I was stupid for driving for
She's
it.
gonna have to drive. Just hold tight a minute, okay? She's got a valid license. And of course he doesn't. He's not habitual or anything. He's got one prior arrest for driving. But there's no reason why she can't drive.
There was something when I walked up there and she reached underneath the seat or something. 99's on his way.
Okay. How many youngins is in the car?
That's it.
Okay. Well, y'all would step out.
But, yeah. Hey, your shoes. New shoes. Am I able to use the ball?
When we get done, you step over here, buddy. Hey, she's sitting on a pipe.
Yeah, I knew she put something under there.
Sorry, it's really, really dirty.
Yeah.
I don't have it vacuumed because right now, like, we're working on getting power on our property.
You got a medical card? Yes or no?
Exhausted, no.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, there's not that much there.
I ain't worried about pipe. Oh, I'm gonna see if they'll come up here for a minute. Yeah. Okay, you're good. You don't have anything on your bra, anything like that? Hey, I know y'all don't have guns or anything. Y'all able to kind of stand there and just watch?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So we can speed this up. Is it just tape by your feet?
Oh, no, that's a balloon.
Oh, okay. That's the one he's blowing up.
Ain't nothing in the vehicle
No,
that's
sir.
gonna get you in trouble today.
Just her pipe, I guess, if she has. I didn't know she had that in there.
Philip, she was hiding something. It was a box full. Ugh. You ever need a spare tooth? That's gross. Residue in that straw?
I don't know, but it's worth checking for sure.
hiding that, what she was doing. I scared her. She didn't see me standing where I was at. I asked her if she had anything on her, and she kind of looked away. So, you able to walk back here real quick? Yep. You can bring your popcorn.
31, 10-4 check.
We're just gonna go in front of this gold car. I'm super easygoing. Okay. I know. As long as you're honest with me, I can work with you. If you lie to me, there ain't nothing I can do for you. Okay. So, with that being said, there's a female coming out here. Do you have anything on you that's gonna get you in trouble?
No.
You don't have anything in your bra? Nothing in your pants?
No.
Okay. She's gonna come out here and check.
Okay.
So I just didn't want you to lie and
Right.
toe to charge. Okay.
Right.
All right. I'm gonna hang out back up here.
Yeah.
Little girl wants to go to bed.
10-4.
If Mama wants to let them go in there by themselves, if they can go in there by themselves, no, we can't let
I
you.
can't see no in this world.
Okay, well just hang tight for just a minute.
I'll go.
I can't let you go in there right now. I'd buy you grab this stuff. I'm gonna go test that straw.
10-4. 653-512-05.
I know who you are. You ain't made the good choices, have you?
On my lap.
No, you're not. No, you're not. If you got drugs, illegal narcotics in you, you're not working on your life except making it worse. So don't kid yourself. We're not trying to be mean or disrespectful, but we wouldn't be in this situation. We wouldn't be in this situation if you were driving, if you had a tag on the vehicle and you didn't have.
Year.
Huh?
I've been trailer for a year, and no one spoke with me about a tag. And I gave you the name to show you it was legal. And
That name went in this steering right out this one because I was dealing with other things. Okay?
don't mind, man.
It was positive.
Jason, you mind?
I think she's got it on her.
Yeah, she has actually spent the night in my house. She was high school friends with my daughter, and she looks 1,000,000 times different now than what she did then. And she's telling me, she said, Mr. Smith, you know who I am? I said, yeah, I know exactly who you are. I said, you're not making good choices, are you? Well, I'm trying. I said, no, you're not. You got illegal narcotics in the vehicle with you. That's not making good choices with your kids.
When I told her that there was a female coming, that she wanted to start, I gotta go to the bathroom, I need to take them in there, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so she wanted to leave and go to the bathroom. When I asked her if she had anything on her, she kind of not looking right. 20-something, she's reaching in her pocket right now. Or she's reaching in his pocket. Yeah, she's reaching in her waistband. What'd you just do? Nope, we're not playing that. Stand up.
Excuse me?
Stand up.
Ma'am, stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Check his back of his waistband.
If you just put something in him, he's going to be taken away from you. Did you or did you not? You didn't put anything in his pants.
This coin purse. Honey, I gotta get this out, okay?
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? Do not reach up.
Turn around. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I didn't ask you. I told you to put your hands behind your back.
Philip, take her over there, please. She just put that in his pants.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, baby, relax. It's okay. Okay, hey, listen. Stop. Hey, listen, do you have anything else on you?
No, man.
Okay, listen, face the car. Okay?
Ma'am.
I gotta search you. Nothing that's gonna poke or stick me, right?
Hey, sweetie. Hey, stay right here for me. Hey, what's your name? Hey, just calm down, baby. This ain't your fault. Okay? I'm talking to her. Calm down for me, okay? You know what? Stop talking.
Yes, sir.
The whole coercion of telling her what to say was right there just a second ago.
I said it'll be
You
okay,
said
baby.
come out of your mouth. No, you said if they happen to ask, and then you told her what to
I
say.
said
That's
if they
coercion.
did, I swear to God I didn't.
No.
I said if you go to
And you want to know
I'll
why
get
there's a
out.
test kit on the hood?
Yes.
Because the straw that was in your seat tested positive for means. That's why.
Really?
So you're probably going to jail too. I mean, if they're stuffing stuff down kids' pants.
Not there, sir. I told you not to do that.
No, the girl.
Just sit in there for right now.
This is what illicit substances does to people. They make people make horrible, horrible choices. And in this case, this mother did something terrible and something that I cannot fathom as a mother ever doing. Granted, I don't do illicit substances. I never have. And so my emotions are kind of in turmoil over what's going to happen with these kids and the kids crying and even the kids not knowing what's going to happen because they're just trying to help mom and now they're potentially in trouble and mom is going to jail and it's heart-wrenching.
Yeah, I cannot believe it. She was watching me. As soon as you pulled up, I watched her put it in the back of his pants. What the f***, Jimmy?
Is that in your hands or
She pulled it out of her pants and put it in his pants. And I hate when people involve like that.
Man, I got an attitude with it, but that really pisses me off when you start diving off into kids with stuff like that. That's ridiculous.
I told her no. I'm sorry, sir.
Well, if she's why are you gonna get her out of jail?
I didn't she's my children. You know I got to.
Yeah, and you see what she's.
I'm sorry.
Can I call her to come and get us?
You can call her. Here,
Can I call her to come and get us?
absolutely.
I watched her. As soon as Jesse pulled up, I watched her.
She wanted to give her back.
She took it out of her pants and put it in his pants. What was your I'd charge her with child endangerment too. Well, I don't have gloves on. You want to test this real quick? I could not believe, dude. I got goosebumps. That pissed me off so bad.
Where's it at? Is it in here?
Yeah, it was in the front of her pants, and she took it out. Yeah. I walked over there, and she stuck it in a blue bag at the.
Yes, I seen it.
Well, they were on a traffic stop, but Mom had put something. Honestly, I'm not really sure what all that entails, but yeah, that's what it's kind of looking like. But if you want to come up here and we can talk with you, and then we can get them sorted out, okay? Okay, yes, ma'am. I appreciate it.
Hold on,
Okay, here you go.
Hello?
She's on her way, honey. When your grandma gets here, we'll just talk to her and let her know everything that's going on, and then she can take you, okay?
Ain't getting no darker than that. Nope.
He's going too.
Sorry, I'm over here.
Yes. For what? For the possession of that.
I didn't have that. I didn't even know that was there. I was just real.
Have a seat.
I was honest and everything.
Have a seat.
Can the kids have my money, please? Are they?
We'll talk about that in a minute. Just have a seat for a little bit.
What was on the change purse?
Big old thing. Probably the darkest test kit I've ever seen.
Officer Smith, I do not.
That's a positive test.
Well, sir, I do not.
Okay. Well, it was in that little. That was a little heart in the little box,
Yes, but
and that's what it tested. That one good?
Yeah. Hey, if that's her straw, how y'all?
All right. Have a
It was
seat.
in my seat.
Yes. Have a
Even
seat.
if she says it's hers.
Yes. Have a seat.
Man.
Hey, can you turn your AC up?
He was charged with possession, and she was charged with child endangerment and possession.
Addiction comes fast when you decide to put stuff like that in your body. And with that addiction comes making some horrible, horrible choices. And in this case, mom made the choice to try to hide stuff on the child. And you heard the turmoil of that little girl realizing mom's going to jail, what's going to happen to her, what's going to come next. This is one of the main reasons why I say all the time, refrain from the use of illicit substances. If you're going to use them, keep them the legal ones. There are legal substances out there that you can use, and then take them responsibly. But once you switch to some of those harder substances and the substances that aren't legal, you start making choices that can sincerely affect not only your lives, but the lives of others around. Okay, let's start with our top 4 in terms of social skills, the importance of education, educating yourself. I don't know how much that one applies here. I don't know if they recognize that for the green leafy substance that they had, not the other one, but the green leafy one, they would have needed a medical card that allows them to have and use that substance. So that could possibly be something, but also just understanding the situation that you put your children into in this case, what the child could have potentially been charged with for being in possession of the substance that you put into their waistband. Accepting consequences, this is a great one for not accepting consequences. She didn't want the consequences, so she made the choice to potentially give the consequence to her child or children. And again, as a mom, it hurts me to watch this video. Like, the empathy and the emotional turmoil that I went through just watching this video was crazy. I can only imagine what those kids were going through. Following directions. Overall, she seemed to follow directions pretty well. That was the one social skill that she showed an aptitude in, up until she decided to hide what she had. And last but not least, controlling emotions. I think she controlled her emotions really, really well throughout the entire video. She wasn't yelling, wasn't screaming. She cried a little bit once she recognized that she was going to jail. And I think it hit her that she potentially put her children in harm's way, not just harm's way through the use of that illicit substance, but harm's way in terms of what they could potentially be charged with as well for just being found with that substance on them. Other skills that she could have utilized using honest communication. If she had talked to the officer and told the officer what was going on, there would have been a potential that while she would have still been charged with possession, the child endangerment charge wouldn't have been there. They probably would have been a little bit more inclined to work with her the best that they could. And that goes beyond just what happened in that stop. But in the future, perhaps if somebody's watching the video and recognizing, hey, she told them right off the bat that she had this, maybe we can work with getting her cleaned up and getting her the help that she needs to kick the substance abuse and make better choices in the long run. But she didn't, and it left us where we're at right now. And then controlling impulses. Her impulse, rather than to get in trouble, was to put the illicit substance in the waistband of her child's clothing. Not a good impulse at all. The officers in this video used a whole slew of de-escalation tactics. I mean, probably some of the best tactics that I've seen in terms of just keeping that escalation down low and being that thermostat. And I've said it in previous videos, but I want to reiterate, I put the onus of de-escalation on the officers, so you'll always hear me talk about the officers in specific when I'm talking about de-escalation strategies. So in this case, they were the thermostat, they didn't mirror her, they minimized what was going on, they ignored some of the fluff from both the female and the male subject, they didn't bark back and forth, they did that slow and smooth approach. They did everything right to keep that escalation down. And I think that's one of the reasons why this didn't escalate further, is because the officers did everything right. They used all of the tools in their toolbox to keep it at that right level. And if our female subject had just utilized some of the tools that she has on her toolbox for social skills, I don't think we ever would have met her. I don't think we ever would have seen her, and she wouldn't be on any of these videos. But that's where that illicit substance and the refraining from it comes in. She didn't refrain from it, and then she made choices that caused this video. For those children, I hope they recognize that mom's life does not have to become their life. If you are the child of somebody who is utilizing illicit substances and throwing their life down the drain by utilizing those substances, you don't have to follow in their footsteps. You don't have to become them. You have choices. You have opportunities. There are a ton of resources out there. You just have to find them. Find those resources. Make the choices that are going to make your life the way that you want it. And don't think because that's how you grew up that that's how you have to end up. Those are two very different places, where you grew up and where you might end up. find help, get help, make yourself better. And by doing that, you might help bring your parent, whomever it is that you're working with, on the right path so they can start getting better. I've seen it happen. It happens all the time. You can be the catalyst of change for them, but first, you have to focus on you. So, let me know what you guys thought. What did you think of the officers involved? What did you think of our female subject, our male subject? What do you think about what she did? What do you think about what I said? Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe below. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, friends.